Well, guys, I do believe now that the federal government is actually open. Food stamps are going out. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they started going out today, but I could be wrong about that. Okay. But I was just sitting down, guys, and I saw a disturbing video of what I actually call a food stamp queen. She was actually at Food Line. I remember a Food Line. When I was in the Navy in Norfolk, Virginia, my apartment was right next to a Food Line. That's actually where I used to shop and get groceries at. But this woman, in this clip we're gonna watch, she has some words on the screen. Apparently, she was actually blaming Trump for not getting the food stamps. Now, these people, man, are so dumb. They don't realize that it was Democrats that were actually blocking them from getting their food stamps. Yeah, I guess she just fell in line with the Democrat narrative, man. But maybe she didn't realize that every Republican in the Senate, except for one, voted to reopen the government so you can actually get your food stamps. The Democrats did not, except for a few. But we know now, guys, that there was 8 Democrats now that voted to reopen the government, and now the government is actually open up again. But in the meantime, guys, I must question some of the people that are actually getting food stamps with our tax dollars. Because this one person we're going to be talking about, guys, this woman committed fraud at the grocery store. Yeah, she's a food stamp queen. And since she didn't get her food stamps, she thought it was a good idea to go viral. She thought it was a good idea to commit fraud at Food Line. You know, guys, when you actually go to checkout, there's a barcode you got to scan. Yeah, this woman thought it was a good idea to swap out the barcodes. So she has some ground beef. It's like a family pack. She takes a smaller pack of ground beef and switches out the barcode so she can pay the cheaper price. And she actually put this on social media and showed her face. Folks, these people are not very bright. If I was to do something like that, there's no way in the world I'm actually gonna film that. I'm not gonna do it. But guess what, folks? She found out. She has now found out, and she's in bit trouble right now, guys. Let's get into it. Here we go. Right over here, EBT of TikTok. I'm pretty sure this is affiliated with Liv's TikTok. I just started following him because I found this, and we need to watch this clip, guys, because as you guys see right here in this video clip, before we start playing it, I'm not going to play the sound because there's music, may get copyrighted. She writes right here on the clip, me after I done check my EBT card, a SNAP card, food stamp card, and seeing that Trump still playing with me. So since she doesn't actually have money, I guess, on a food stamp card, she thought it was a good idea to do this. Take a $13.49 pack of ground beef and swap out the card or the barcode. Not very smart. Watch this. So now it's playing right here. And you see what she's doing? She swaps out the smaller pack right there. And now the price is $6.68. Yeah, these grocery stores already don't really make much of a profit. Remember, like 1 or 2%. But these people don't care, man. They don't care. This black food stamp queen does not care. Then she takes a smaller pack, throws it over by the diapers. And look at this. She's filming her face right here. Not very smart. Showing her receipt. And I guess that's someone right behind the tube, man. You know what, guys? I'm going to be honest. If you actually see a black woman with a bonnet on her head in a grocery store, yeah, you probably already know. So now she's gonna she's happy too, man. She's happy. And she scans it. And then right there, $6.68, when it should have been almost $14. Now she has to pay $22.71. She puts in $40. right there. At first, I thought she was actually using an EBT card, but I guess she didn't have any money. So she thought it was a good idea to basically steal. Because right there, you guys can see the balance due was $22.71. She put in $40 and she got $17.29 back. And she filmed all of this. She filmed all of this. What an idiot. Maybe she thought they weren't going to find out. Newsflash, guys. They found out. She found out, man. Look at this right here. Sean, we the people. I just called this food line in Rocky Mountain, North Carolina, and their upper management is aware of this video. They know exactly who this woman is and are prosecuting her to the fullest extent possible. Exactly how stupid can people be putting their face, receipts, and store information out for everyone to see? Yeah, everyone had all the store information right there, guys. And David Harris Jr. also is confirming this too as well. Yeah, they're pressing charges. They're pressing charges, folks. Now, since actually I brought up EBT and TikTok here, I guess, they're going to be, this just started last month. Just started last month, this account right here. They already have 44,800 followers already. Because look here, man. There's more clips right here. Woman dances, and this is just 20 hours ago. Woman dances with junk food after her grandmother's EBT card was accidentally credited $2,500 for November instead of the typical $225. What? Really? Is there music on this? Yeah, there's music on this here, so I'm not gonna play the sound, but it says grandma just got her food stamps bad. Just think about things when you just think things can't get any better, grandma calls with some wild news. They mistakenly credit her EBT with $2,500. And they have nothing but junk food. M&Ms, Lay's potato chips. No wonder this woman is obese. No wonder this woman is obese. Wow. Just junk, man. Absolute junk. I don't even know what this one is right here. This next one says woman recorded a phone call with the New Jersey EBT automatic line and revealed that she has $23,235 currently in her benefit account. What? That much?
Thank you for calling New Jersey EBT customer service. For English, press 1. Para español, for EBT, press 1. Enter the last 4 digits of your phone. Enter your PIN. Your staff balance is $23,235.
What? How is that possible? How is that possible? So people now are starting to get their SNAP benefits here. Look at this here. Woman got her November EBT benefits and danced while showing off a fully stocked fridge. Folks, that refrigerator is more packed than mine. I mean, what? And it's nothing but ghetto blacks, man. Ghetto blacks. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. Wow. What is this in here? Woman reminds EBT recipients about additional perks that she knows about. One is you can buy plants. The second thing is Amazon Prime. The third is a discounted membership to Sam's Club. What? Really? You can get that with food stamps?
If you have an EBT or SNAP card, there's 3 things you can get besides food that maybe you don't know about. One is you can buy plants, vegetable plants, plants and seeds, Technically, that's potential food once you grow it. The second thing is Amazon Prime. Instead of paying for Netflix or Hulu or some of those places, it's only like $6 or $7 a month to get Amazon Prime. And then you'll have all those channels to watch. Plus, you get free shipping because you've got Amazon Prime. And the final thing, you can get a Sam's Club membership. The $50 Sam's Club membership for only $20 if you have an EBT card. By the way, I got this hoodie there for $8.
Folks, I had no idea you can get a Sam's membership with a food stamp card. Why in the world are we giving away Amazon Prime memberships if you're on food stamps? Folks, for my Prime membership, I have to pay, what is it now, $150 a year for that? I have a Sam's membership also as well. That's over $100 if I'm not mistaken. These people on food stamps basically getting it for nothing? Really? Unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. So much fraud, so much corruption. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.